Hey everybody at Woodland. Wanted to send a quick update on how things are going out here in Cody, Wyoming. We've been here about a month. God does seem to be working here. It's a great honor and privilege to be serving out here. Cool thing is to be able to move somewhere where God is already working. I know that's from because of the prayers and your petitions to God before we got out here, and as we continue to minister here. So thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your support and partnering with us as we try to advance God's kingdom here in Cody, Wyoming. It's been a fun stay. I never imagined how cold it would be with wind chills in the negative 20s and such. And it's not even January yet. There's right now there's about an inch of snow out there on the ground. The snow from our last snow just melted 2 days ago, and then last night we got another snow. But it's been exciting here. God has allowed us to start up a Bible study by His grace where we can dive into scriptures on Monday nights. We do that Monday nights at 6:30 here at our house. So during that time slot, that would be 8:30 your time. During that time slot, just pray. Continue to pray weekly, daily for that meeting. There's some really interesting people with their own sort of unique situations that come to our Bible study. A couple of the people that come, Matthew, he lives right up above me here. He's 21 years old. He recently got divorced. He's going through some depression because of that. He's got an 11-month-old daughter. He was actually only married uh, probably less than 11 months, I guess. But either way, he professes. He hasn't gone to church in 5 years, but he professes to be a Christian. He's from West Virginia, so keep lifting him up in your prayer specifically. Pray for a lady named Victoria who's been coming to Bible study the past 2 weeks we've had it. Victoria is lost and in need of a savior, but she comes to Bible study. We get to engage her in conversation. We're looking for ways to serve her. She's a single lady, lives alone most of the time. So looking for ways that we can serve her and dig into her life and show her the gospel and servanthood and grace through our actions. Um, so pray for those two specifically from our Bible study. Also lift up the apartment complex that we live in. It is called Cedar Mountain apartment complex. It's right next to or pretty close to downtown Cody. Um, but there's a lot of lost people that live here. There's 12 apartment complexes. I've got to meet most of the people, had meaningful conversations with a couple. So just pray that we'll be able to continue to build those relationships with our neighbors as God does a work in their lives. Pray, please continue to pray for me as we build relationships with the people I work with. I'm working at Sunset Elementary School. I got that job last week, working as a para educator, which is like a teacher's aide with kindergarten kids, special needs kindergarten kids. I spend all day from 7:45 to 3:30 with a little boy named Malachi who's autistic. So pray for me as I minister there, as I build relationships with my coworkers. Obviously, a lot of coworkers I get to come in contact with at the school. A few parents that I get to come in contact with, and as time goes on, I get to build relationships with more and more of the parents through the sort of events that we do. So continue to pray specifically for that. Again, pray for me and pray for my relationship with Lindsay. Pray that I will be a father who serves their family. Pray for Lindsay as she builds relationships, and for Sophie that Sophie will find friendships out here in Cody, Wyoming, just to kind of make the transition a little bit easier. But I do want to thank you for all the prayers that you've put in. I know it's only by God's grace that we can be here doing this. I also want to encourage you to take the same methods that we've applied here to Waynesville, and look for opportunities to serve people, and then reach out to the people that you live next to and start Bible studies and build relationships and share the gospel with people and see God's kingdom advanced in Waynesville, just like we're doing here in Cody, Wyoming. It's a great joy and a great privilege to share the gospel with people. So continue to pray that I'll have boldness in proclaiming the gospel. I look forward to seeing many of you over the summer when you come down for a missions project that we're going to be doing. So keep that in your prayers as well. Thank you again. Look forward to seeing you.